You know, we have some kids that can play at the next level. You know, we don't have the attention of a track school, you know, so anytime we have someone over here that's playing at a high level, you hope that D1 schools are looking at them. You hope that, you know, Fresno State's giving them a look.
That is certainly the case with Jake Harrell, as it was with Luis Ortiz several years back. Ortiz chose to go pro, however, and he pitched for the Orioles a couple of nights ago. Harrell hopes that'll be him one day. Julia Lopez joins us now to tell us about the latest standout at Sanger High School. And Ortiz was actually in Fresno State signee, too, so that would have been cool. All right, so he's more on the quiet side, but his fastball does all the talking, consistently hitting high 80s, low 90s. Jake Harrell out of Sanger High is a 6'4" lefty who has a big decision ahead of him: go pro or pitch at Fresno State for the next few years, something he's already done. So here's this week's Open Mic.
I felt fine because I've threw on the mound before and I really like that mound, so I knew it wasn't going to be anything new for me.
This year was the first time Fresno State hosted the Valley Baseball Championships. The Division II Valley title game was Sanger against Memorial. The Apaches lost in a heartbreaker, but as Sanger's ace, Jake Harrell got the start.
Right off the bat in the first inning, his changeup was working, curveball, and his fastball locating inside outside, so it was a really cool experience. And it's a really cool experience seeing that, knowing that, okay, next year and his next step in his college career is going to be at that field.
After attending a Bulldog baseball camp, the coaching staff took notice of his stature, his velocity, and his potential. Harrell verbally committed to play at Fresno State as a sophomore and officially signed as a senior.
Yeah, I always wanted to play for Fresno State and go through them, play with those coaches and the players that go through that program.
On June 5th, he heard his name called in the 39th round by the Cleveland Indians, becoming the second Sanger pitcher in the last 5 years to get drafted.
It was kind of surreal. Like, I knew it was a possibility, but I didn't know for sure it was going to happen. And just getting the call was a pretty awesome experience.
I'm excited for him, and he's one of the most humble, hardworking guys you can ever meet. So he deserves all the recognition. He deserves all the credit because he put in the time and the effort to get where he is today.
You can find Jake Harrell's name several times in the Apaches record books. As a sophomore, he set a school record for most wins. As a senior, he broke his own record with 12 wins on a season. And this year, he tied a school record for most strikeouts in a 7-inning game with 18 against Madera South.
It was fun to pitch that game. I felt like I threw a lot more strikes that game, and just everything was working.
He wants to face a lefty, 6'4" lefty, throwing downhill, throwing hard, throwing changeups and curveballs. No one wants to see that. No one wants to see that. We'll miss you, Jake.
Yeah, no kidding. During his senior year, he posted a 0.65 ERA with 143 strikeouts while only walking 19 batters and didn't allow a single home run.
Over here at Sanger, we pride ourselves in not being outworked. We pride ourselves on working hard on and off the field, grinding out seasons and off seasons, whatever it takes for us to compete at a high level. Obviously, we know Fresno State has a great program, and he's only going to get better.
He has that kind of a little bit of that Bulldog kind of demeanor where he goes all about business. He doesn't show it. He give me the ball, let's get after it. 1, 2, 3, let's get inside the dugout, let's score some runs.
So Harrell did tell me that he loved watching Ryan Jensen pitch and, of course, looking at the radar gun to see how fast he was throwing. And people don't know this, but that radar gun up there is usually about 2 miles an hour slower than actuality.
Well, if he pitches at Fresno State like Ryan Jensen did, then in about 3 years he'll be a $2 million man. Thanks very much, Julia.